Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Now Experts Time channel. In this channel, we have discussed a lot of topics in ServiceNow part, solutions, tips, tricks, best practices, everything we have discussed in the earlier videos. When you have a time, just refer those videos. That will help you in your real business landscape. So in today's session, I'm going to start the developer practices. So if you want to transform you as a developer, or you want to fine tune your development knowledge, this session it will help you. I planned this session like a 20 minutes. Each 20 minutes, you will try to understand the fundamental of the developer views, how to create the scripts. So I have a plan to start this activity like a college student. Normally, uh, when you start your career in the college, so college side, we will prepare some practical sessions using some console window. So similar type of console window we are going to use this session, and we are going to learn how to write the script in ServiceNow. So when you talk about ServiceNow, when you talk about developer in ServiceNow side, I strongly recommend to use a background script. This background script, it will give you full confidence to transform you as a developer. So we will use this console window and we will try to understand the scripting knowledge from ServiceNow point of view. So first, how to go to the background script? Go to your home page. In the left navigation pane, type. So when you type this background, then it will show as a background scripts background. So if you just click it, then automatically it will route it to here. So whenever you are learning a language, first print the statement. That is important. The print the statement, how it is important is if you want to do some troubleshooting, that troubleshooting area also, whether that script is working fine or not, how you can check. One of the option is print the statement. Is it printing the expected result? If it is printing, yes, it is working as expected. That is one way. And a similar way you can capture in the log file. But I'm just relating that item why the print statement is pretty much important here. Simple information, you can print it based on your logic whether it is working or not. That conclusion it is going to support you. So to print the statement in ServiceNow, what is a syntax? What function is supporting here? So we are going and seeing that information. So gs is the function name. In the function it having a sub functions gs dot print. So this is a syntax gs dot print. Inside this function, just put your message, welcome to Now Experts Time. So when you are writing a script, end of your script, you always needs to write a semicolon. So gs.print, it is a function name. Inside the function name, you can give your user defined value. That means what you want to give, just give it. So just click a run script. It will show the result, welcome to NET. So it is working fine. Is this only option to print the statement? No. We have a few more functions it is supporting to print the statement. gs.log. I just put welcome. Another one, gs.info. Hello. End semicolon. So just click run the script and you can see the statement it is printing here. So this is a way normally we are going to print the statement. So GS function is having only this print statement, answer no. GS is having a lot of informations. For example, if I type GS dot, then this much functions are currently available in ready-made manner from ServiceNow side. So you can use these all functions wherever it is required in your script. So for example, you are trying to understand that user who is creating this script. I'm just saying an example. So just put gs dot get username. Normally the function always having a curly braces. So here you need to print that information, right? So that it will display. So what you need to do is gs dot print, open braces and close braces and semicolon. So inside gs print you are bringing another function name called get username. I'm just running the script. So you can see this is an admin. So here you can put your thoughts result. So within single quotes or within double quotes you can add your message here. So here I just added a single quotes. So if you want to add a double quotes, that is also possible. You can do it. Now if I run, the problem will come, error will throw. What error? Because after this result within single quotes, it doesn't have a concatenate operator, because this is one item, and another, this one is another item, another function. So you need to concatenate. So when you concatenate, there is a plus symbol available to concatenate this item. So when you add this concatenate, then it will show the result colon admin. So I'm not sure you guys already learned C, C++, Java, wherever go, plus symbol is a overloading operator. So why it is overloading operator is plus symbol will do the summation and plus symbol always do the concatenation. Both it is possible. That's the reason we normally call it as a overloading operator. So here we are concatenating. Result is a defined info plus it is showing the original result. Here the original result is gs.getUsername. So these gs.readymade functions, we have almost 100 plus functions are there. So when you want to apply this item in your script, you can use it. So now we put a gs.getUsername. So similar way, some other like a gs.now also you can add. Now means it will show today's date. So what you need to do is you try to add these functions and print the function in your window and try to understand what it is doing. What is the main usage of this functions? So each function is having a different information, so you can really see that output in your instance. So here it shows now, I'm just calling now. Now means today's date. So this is completely showing as a today's date, year first, month second, and date last. YYMMDD format. So this is a system defined item. So how I can change that is that we will discuss in the next item. So if you go to the user profile, there is an option, it will show what format you want to display that. So if you change based on the user preference, it will do, but we will check one by one. So in this session, we are focusing GS functions in the background script. So if you have any doubts in the GS functions, you directly come to this script window, background script window, and type GS and put dot. It will show the complete info. So what functions it is required for your requirement, you directly call it. So this is helping to write more script. You directly call this function, what is expected output you are thinking, that will be derived using this function. So I hope this is pretty simple. You guys procure one simple instance from your login ID and try to do this type of item. How we can print the statement, how we can call the ready-made function, existing function. if you play this item, you will get little clarity. What are all the functions are there? Number 1. How to call the functions here. Number 2. Based on the functions, what are all the result it is showing. Number 3. Those education you will get it. So wait for the next session. I will prepare a few more items to learn the basic fundamental item in the developer aspect. That will help you. Thanks for your time. Good day and goodbye.